Let's go sunning. It's so good for you. Let's go sunning. Neath the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you breaking news from the observatory at Rockwell.
In over 20 years of broadcasting, I'm at a loss for words. I can only describe what I'm seeing as not from this Earth. Something is emerging out of the spacecraft. It's raising its hand. Perhaps a sign of peace. No! We are under attack!
Ladies and gentlemen, due to technical difficulties, we are unable to continue the broadcast from the Rockwell Observatory.
Pathetic humans.
Emoji alien, emoji pistol.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? Ah, upgrading the saucer. I hope you have plenty of DNA to trade. Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. Weapons and abilities. Wise choice. It might stop you getting killed by the humans so often. Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
How curious! I was tracking Armquist in hopes of discovering his secret base. But instead he came here, to a civilian facility known as the White House, to meet with his leader, the President.
I knew it. Armquist couldn't lead an army of ants. Cut to the part where I crashed the party.
I want you to seek out this White House. Find out what sort of place it is, what defenses it has.
And then destroy all the humans. Gotcha.
No! Stealth is our watchword. Just disguise yourself and make your way to the White House.
Why did you do that?
This feeling like someone's listening to my every thought. I just can't shake it. Okay, this is easy. Just open your mouth and say, what if we asked your roommate to join us?
Maybe I shouldn't have had that second glass of wine. I just know I'm gonna end up dancing on a bar in my bra somewhere.
Why won't Miss Kublik go out with me? She's a fox, and I dig her apartment.
I've just gotta have that dress. It's so dreamy. Maybe I should just leave. Take Bob's cash, head for California. I could be a star, I know it. Now, where did I put my kids? Maybe I should just leave. Take Bob's cash, head for California. I could be a star, I know it. Mild-mannered secretary by day. High-class call girls snaring sensitive, lonely millionaires by night. A girl can dream, can't she?
I don't care what it says, Earl. I'm telling you, we're in the wrong. Come on, baby.
Anybody there? Well, I'd better be getting back to the Martian! Hey!
If that boss of mine pats my ass one more time, I'm gonna deck him.
I just don't get this rock and roll. Nothing but noise. What is it with teenagers these days?
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
I'm more than just a secretary. Eat your heart out, Hepburn. I can have breakfast at a jewelry store with my man any day of the week.
If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
Okay, I'm at the White House. Looks kinda like a palace. Big, stodgy, neoclassical plantation style.
I'm detecting a herd of human scientists exiting the White House. Perhaps they've just had an audience with this president. I want you to scan their minds. Follow this human. He said something about Armquist. Excellent work, Crypto. I have detected military installations up ahead. Now that you have his password, persuade the guards to admit you inside.
I've got mace and I'm not afraid to use it.
Yes, it was nothing.
Thank you very much.
Stop right there. Here's Johnny. Oh. Morning, Professor. What's the matter? You can't open. Archie, I am such an idiot. I've forgotten the password again. Blue Rider. Blue Rider. I know. Surprise.
Additional concerns negative. Please go about your business.
Whatever.
They've come from outer space.
Was ist das? I've got news for you, pal. Space-time is not infinite.
What's going on there? Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop having
The password is Blue Rider.
Welcome to the Octagon, sir. The General's expecting you.
Please step away from me.
Stop right there. Target. Running rocket rubbing his hand between its legs.
Crypto, you don't have authorization. You have returned to the invasion site.
Better get back on patrol.
Registering oral and
children allowed here. What's your stance on personal relationships between intergalactic criminals and law enforcement? What are you doing?
Try to get near Armquist and see what you can learn.
anomalous sensor readings detected. Don't make me come out there. My investigation is complete. Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
Great! Here comes the Alzheimer's.
I'm losing focus.
Give your praise, Dion.
My head feels like an electron that just got knocked down a couple of energy levels.
In the name of Joe McCarthy and everything that's holy.
Show yourself. My patience is at an end.
Which is why the President has asked me to make some changes.
Changes?
Don't worry, General. You'll still be in command of our military forces. That much I've decided.
You've decided?
It's only logical. My organization has the skills, the specialists. But up to now, we've been a federal agency operating on a limited scale. This new threat, however, demands a radical new concept of national defense.
The hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about a project for a new American century. The time has come to unite our 5 defense branches under a single chain of command.
5 branches?
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Majestic, of course.
You've got to be kidding me!
It's the start of a whole new era, General. And the President would like you to deliver the good news.
Are you out of your mind? You really think the Joint Chiefs will let Majestic swallow them whole without a fight?
I think you'd better convince them to. And General, don't ever talk to me that way again.
Yes, sir.
So, huh? Majestic and the Army, getting it on. I should have known. Those sly dogs.
Bit cavalier about this, aren't you?
Why the hell not? I don't think it makes any difference.
I didn't clone you to think. And it may make a very big difference indeed. In any case, we have what we came for. Return to your saucer and report back to the mothership. Crypto, the humans must not be as utterly moronic as we thought. Your scout ship has been discovered.
Yeah, right. Pull the other one.
It's true! Los Hombres de Negro are moving to retake the saucer as we speak.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Typical commie behavior. Numbers up, wise guy. No children allowed here. No one to kill. I'm gonna come after you.
What are you doing? Don't move. Stop right there.
Greetings, alien being.
Investigating alien sightings in the vicinity. Alien invader discovered. Alert! Alert! Fight on our hands. We have to find that little commie and take him down.
You look like a great baby. What are you doing? Just snap. Anomalous sensor readings detected. Don't make me
My
come
brain.
out there.
Crypto, you have returned to the... Crypto, you don't... You have returned to the engagement site. Crypto, you have returned to the engagement site.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? Here's the keys, and do be careful with this one, 00. I mean, Crypto. Did you want something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice. Well, if that's all you have to spend. A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Crypto! The warlord Armquist is heading to a meeting with the other human warmongers. His orders are to unite them against us!
No biggie, I'll just take him out.
Yes, but that would still leave the others alive. Martyring Armquist will only stiffen their resolve.
Oh well, I guess I'll have to do them too.
Follow Armquist to that meeting.
Patrols report any suspicious occurrences, no matter how insignificant they seem.
This must be where the warmongers are gathering for their tribal war council. Take the form of a human warmonger and infiltrate Armquist's meeting. Then, use your powers of persuasion to turn the others against him.
It's like a nightmare, isn't it? To be.
Put me.
Look out! The evidence is overwhelming. First, communist spies infiltrated a small country fair in the American heartland and kidnapped the winner of the beauty pageant, violating her corn-fed virtue in God only knows what unspeakable ways. When they were done with her, they destroyed the whole fairground. Civilian casualties were tragically high.
Aren't you jumping the gun here, Armquist? That fire might have just been set by rowdy teenagers. I did as much or worse back in my day. Kids will be kids.
He's right, General. Kids today may lack discipline, but they're not communists. I think you're making too much of all this.
Last, a communist agent used an experimental nuclear explosive device in a direct attempt to assassinate me at Area 42.
I don't suppose you managed to catch this so-called assassin, General, or are we just supposed to take all this on faith?
Sorry, General, but you'll have to do better than that if you want my support.
I don't know who the hell you are, General, but you got a big mouth. Son of a... You! How did you do that? You shoot like a girl, Vladimir. Come and get me, you commie piece of crap!
Okay, we'll do it your way. Eat hot plasma, monkeys! You dirty rats! You're the rats who killed my Huh? Your way's not very sportsmanlike.
You can run, you little freak, but you can't hide!
Who's hiding? Let's get funky.
Crypto! The warlord Armquist is heading to a meeting with the other human warmongers. His orders are to unite them against us!
No biggie, I'll just take him out.
Yes, but that would still leave the others alive. Martyring Armquist will only stiffen their resolve.
Oh well, I guess I'll have to do them too.
Follow Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
I like Huffman, but I'll kill him in a second if I get the order.
Little red flask to fill the pocket flask. It's only a matter of time.
Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
Brain emptied.
It's been a tiny slice. I think I picked the wrong day to stop huffing shoe polish. Damn horrible. It neatly plucked out the brainstem.
Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site. This must be where the warmongers are gathering for their tribal war council. Take the form of a human warmonger and infiltrate Armquist's meeting. Then, use your powers of persuasion to turn the others against him.
It's all...
I can't concentrate.
Oh, boy, you ain't. I want you so bad I can taste it. The evidence is overwhelming. First, communist spies infiltrated a small country fair in the American heartland and kidnapped the winner of the beauty pageant, violating her corn-fed virtue in God only knows what unspeakable ways. When they were done with her, they destroyed the whole fairground. Civilian casualties were tragically high.
Aren't you jumping the gun here, Armquist? That fire might have just been set by rowdy teenagers. I did as much or worse back in my day. Kids will be kids.
He's right, General. Kids today may lack discipline, but they're not communists. I think you're making too much of all this.
Last, a communist agent used an experimental nuclear explosive device in a direct attempt to assassinate me at Area 42.
I don't suppose you managed to catch this so-called assassin, General, or are we just supposed to take all this on faith?
Sorry, General, but you'll have to do better than that if you want my support.
I don't know who the hell you are, General, but you got a big mouth. Son of a... You! How did you do that? You shoot like a girl, Vladimir! Come and get me, you commie piece of crap! Go on, you commie punk. Finish it.
It didn't have to be this way, Armquist.
What do you mean?
I mean, this ridiculous war. We could have worked together, you and I, to forge a new future, a common future of peace and prosperity for our two peoples.
Just put me out of my misery, will you?
I'm serious.
You didn't want to destroy us?
Of course not. We were as scared of you as you were of us. Deep in our hearts, I think what we really wanted was to be just like you.
Really?
Really.
I guess, at the end of the day, we really are all just human beings. Psych. Pathetic human.
If this snafu were any more foobar, I'd go AWOL.
You've depleted your ammo. I'm gonna come after you. Show me what you got. This is about to... like I care. Ugh.
Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
Eat your heart out, Brando. I'm on the waterfront too, you schmuck. You talking to me? You talking? Guess it was not... Elvis Schmelvis. I could do that. Uh-huh. Yeah.
What if God doesn't really exist? What if he's just an existential manifestation of our collective cultural yearning for a sense of parental power over a chaotic universe? Nah.
Please, God, not cold meatloaf for lunch again. Oh, jeez Louise. What would Brando do? Stella! Stella!
Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have... You have returned to the invasion Crypto, you do...
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? Weapons and abilities. Wise choice. It might stop you getting killed by the humans so often. A saucer upgrade, perhaps?
Crypto!
You pesky varmint! I'm gonna fill you full of buckshot.
Don't make me come chasing you.
Take the varmint! Get away from her!
Yellow belly, little liver, jet packing away, little alien freak.
Come here! Ah!
Where you running off to? My shotgun wants to have a word with you.
Woo! America! Love it or leave it.
How'd I manage to lose it? I'd be ashamed of me.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips!
It was steady, my poor cows, weren't it? Well, it's been a while since...
Invaders!
Martha, give me the shotgun! I gotta kill me a varmint!
Good work, Crypto!
Oh, be very quiet. I'm hunting Martians. I know you're around here somewheres. I can smell the fear.
Come back out! I didn't make it more.
A mutant pig! Oh, what are you? Some kind of varmint?
Now look what you...
Spaceman!
Oh my God! Oh Lordy!
Oh, not
another blasted alien invasion.
Little green man.
Oh my God! That thing was straight out. It's a good day to die, you little bastard.
My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy.
You know, sometimes I think about some poor dumb bastard getting up at 4 a.m. to do menial farm work for no money and... Oh, wait a minute. That's me! Oh, shoot!
Why won't Billy Ray stop looking at Joe Bob and start looking at me? That seems very odd.
One potato, two potato, three potato, four.
Why does everybody have a bomb? Big nuclear bombs are scary.
You ain't welcome here.
Crypto, you don't have... You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have... You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. Return to the mission. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization to... You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have... You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have... You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't... You have returned to the invasion site.
What I really want to do is direct animals, that is, from one field to the next. Now, I think that'd be satisfying.
Crypto, you don't have... You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization to... You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. Return to the mission area at once. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization. You have returned to the invasion site.
Bring it on, Baldy. Where you going, Space Morgan? That's right. Skeet that Marshall. Right?
It's hunting season, Marshall. Here's the price.
Come back here, you little fella.
Eat hot lead.
Martha, come quick.
Space boy. Came from down and coming. Must have been my imagination. My head. Oh, feels like getting.
Hey, y'all right there? That lick don't look inside.
Oh, not another blasted trespassing on my property.
that cow just speak to me?
They call me
Say something
boy.
else, Bessie.
Maniac McDonald!
Maybe it was that radio station that comes in through my field. What's an Elvis? Must be some new breed of cow. Jersey, Heifer. Yeah, the Elvis.
Well, it's been a fool.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-voom. Boy, I must really be losing it.
If I can't hear you over my ignorance and rifle blast, you ain't worth hearing.
Let me go, you varmint! You want a piece of me?
Well done, Crypto! Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Ah, science!
What? Boo! Deja vu!
You're trespassing on my property. Oh, I wasn't trying to hurt you. Well, not much, anyway. Takes the cake.
It was you stealing my poor cows, weren't it? Well, it's been a while since I whooped a critter. A mutant pig!
Where you go, you little alien freak?
Harvesting corn, milking cows, hunting cattle rustling alien freaks like you. Boy, life is good.
Now look what you...
buddy.
What it was, but it curled my toes.
Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. Return to the mission area at once. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site.
activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
What am I? A horseshoe? Oh, here we go again.
Strange sightings have continued. Extra units have been sent to investigate. Enemy confirmed as serious threat. Military forces being sent in to find and destroy all enemy presence.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice. I'll see your DNA and raise you one shiny new upgrade. Step right up. Weapons, ability.
People turning south from the freeway were startled when they saw 3 flying saucers high over Hollywood Boulevard. A woman, startled by the sight in the sky, telephones the police. There comes a time in each man's life when he can't even believe his own eyes. Saucers seen over Hollywood. Flying saucers seen over Washington, D.C. The Army convoy moved into the field. Rockets were quickly set up. Colonel Tom Edwards, in charge of saucer field activities, was to make the greatest decision of his career. He made that decision. Colonel Edwards gave the signal to fire. Swiftly as they had come, they were gone, even to the piercing eye of radar and the speeding jet fighters.
Quite a sight, wasn't it, sir?
A sight I'd rather not be seeing.
Are you worried about them, sir?
Well, they must have a reason for their visits.
Visits? Well, that would indicate visitors. The big gun's the usual way of welcoming visitors.
We haven't always fired at them.
Oh?
For a time, we tried to contact them by radio, but no response. Then they attacked a town. A small town, I'll admit, but nevertheless a town of people. People who died.
I never heard about that, sir.
Well, it was covered up by the higher echelon. Take any fire, any earthquake, any major disaster. Then wonder. Flying saucers, Captain, are still a rumor. Officially.
Looks like we beat them off again, sir.
What do they want? Where are they from? Where are they going?
They, sir? Who? Well, this is a training maneuver, sir. We only did a little practice firing at the clouds.
Yeah. I wonder what their next move will be.
I've been monitoring the radio. This human Withers says the president will appear before his subjects today. This president must be more integral to their social order than I suspected. I have noticed a significant increase in activity in front of the White House.
Right on. Just tell me where he is and what he looks like.
The mothership's tracking system is broken. I think he uses those convoys of long black vehicles for transit.
You think?
I can't exactly pinpoint the president from orbit, Crypto. It's not like he walks around with a big red arrow over his head. I need you to follow those vehicles so we can identify him.
It must have been nothing.
Out of all the streets in all the cities, I had to walk into this one.
Look, kid, you didn't see nothing. Get me? Sir, are you aware you're employing a double negative?
There! Quickly! Follow those cars! Scanning. Oh, look. Their vehicles use hydrocarbon combustion. How quaint. Crypto, try not to breathe. You must get closer to the president's car. I'm losing the scanner signal. Hurry, Crypto. Get closer. The scanner's out of range.
So, you don't want me to put those barriers out? No. Yes. Oh, God, I don't know.
You picked the wrong
Crypto's...
planet to finish with.
How's